Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this. Oh, wrong deck. Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message for Terrance Howard. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am hearing that song, Dear Mama. Mama, I just want you to know loving you is like food to my soul. And so when we talk about his energy, there's this energy of truthful communication. There's this energy of divine intervention, surrender, and reconciliation. There's this energy of coming to Jesus, okay? And this is affecting the throat chakra, but also the solar plexus energy. It feels like he finally reached out and touched his hand. And there's an energy of release, okay? There's an energy of release, sending him love and light. Terrance Howard, current energy. Okay, he is in harmony now, but there's this energy of him being in limbo, him not necessarily having one foot in and one foot out. It also feels like, when energy is like, I'm trying to hang on for somebody else, I'm trying to hang on for them kind of energy, but also acknowledging like he wasn't completely there either, if that makes sense. Okay, and this is being communicated upon. And we do get 22. 22 is significant and 4 is significant. We get the energy harmony, surrounded by loving energies and newfound wisdom. Adapting to strike a balance in your life. Yeah, 1 foot in the physical realm and 1 foot in the parallel universe, okay? Adapting to strike a balance in your life. Adapting to a strike. So he's adapting to this thing that happens suddenly, okay? Trying to create balance in his life now. Understanding and reciprocity in relationships. So he's understanding how important his relationships were while he was here in the physical realm, but also this energy of reciprocity. It feels like he was poured into, and he wants to know like, I'm pouring back into you as well. I tell you guys all the time, energy doesn't die. And there's this magnificent energy of once our loved ones are no longer with us and they are quote unquote ancestors, they still do work on the other side. They don't just dwindle away and die. Like, they still do work. And so this energy of reciprocity, like, this is not over. There's still going to be a give and receive kind of relationship moving forward. Seeking connections and collaborations. And so you have to say his name. You have to speak to him. You have to pay attention to the synchronicities, because he will be leaving messages and showing you signs, etc. But Spirit is acknowledging that he's affirming, I am grateful for the love that surrounds me. Duality is a part of the human experience. The challenge lies in finding a harmony among all of your beautiful facets. This is a call to address any imbalances that may be throwing your energy out of whack. Are you open to the connections around you? Are you? It's a message to the family, like, I'm not quote unquote dead. I have transferred my energy elsewhere. Does that make sense? Terrance Howard. Thank you. There's this energy of something being suppressed and not coming to the surface, and it needs to come to the light. And so that is one of his jobs at this point, is to bring something to the light. Affecting the emotions. Like, this feels very emotional and or could be attached to a water sign, but too much analyzing is getting you nowhere. Stop overthinking things. You may be exhausted from second guessing yourself all the time and losing your footing. Are you insecure about your ability to make good choices? Step back and regroup and enter into a more trusting relationship with the flow of life. Don't become overly concerned about perceived mistakes. How do you learn to dance if you don't occasionally take a misstep? This feels like a message to someone about questioning what they did. Was this enough? Over analyzing. the situation. And he's just acknowledging, like, don't do that. Don't overstress. Don't overthink things. On the moonlit pathways, you can discover love and truth and wondrous things. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. And now he's like, go play, have fun, stay open and trust, because whatever is being suppressed and submerged is going to come to the light. But it feels like right now his big focus is connecting with his family and friends and just letting them know, like, energy doesn't die. I'm still going to be around you. I'm still going to be present. I'm going to give. You will receive. You will give. I will receive kind of energy. Doesn't want this relationship to, like, completely break. But also there's this thing about when energy crosses over, about kind of like when you try on new shoes, you gotta like break them in. There's like this energy of being broken in and, you know, back into the spirit realm. Like, oh, I gotta do it like this now, I gotta move like that now, like kind of thing. All right. Did he have a girlfriend? All right, Terrance Howard, current energy. Thank you. All right, there's this energy of the Four of Pentacles, control, stable, having stability, getting grounded, acknowledging that there's things that he liked. He's very possessive, like, that's mine, don't touch it kind of energy. But just trying to like hold on to some things. It's just things, Spirit is just acknowledging like one foot in and one foot out, not completely what people would say crossing over. This happened very fast, and so it just feels like he's got to get grounded. Subconsciously, there's also this energy of being emotional or having some energy of emotional insecurity because he's codependent on people, like not really wanting to let go, right? With the Queen of Cups creating emotion, and energy has frequency. So it can vibrate high and it can vibrate low. The frequency of the energy, like a really high pitched sound versus a very low. And so when it comes to this energy, it feels like it's a low vibration. Like I'm vibing low because I want to be there, because I have this emotional attachment. I'm codependent on these people. There's also an energy of him trying to gain balance now, trying to adapt to the changes. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, again, him needing to get grounded, acknowledging that there's some ups and downs. There's also this energy of him acknowledging with the Five of Wands that there's conflict avoidance, like don't want to fight anymore, don't want to see people fight. He's acknowledging like, let's just have some increased focus on our goals. Okay. In regards to his situation, was he aware of how his family was fighting? Yeah. He's acknowledging, yeah, this was a tower moment. Thank you, Spirit. A tower moment. This is like his situation was a disaster, upheaval, sudden change, and new revelation, sending him love and light. Message to his family.
Hey.
He's acknowledging that they need to release their pain, be optimistic, and have forgiveness. With the Three of Swords, he's also acknowledging like they're dealing with a lot. Disaster, upheaval, sudden change, having new revelations with the Tower moment. He's also acknowledging that they're very emotional right now, and they feel very hurt. They feel cold-hearted, and they feel like this is malicious as what has happened with the Queen of Swords in reverse. What's next in regards to his energy? See, he cannot move on, and so he really needs them to help him completely commit to crossing over. But he wants to help his family. He's so connected to them. It feels like his energy is so codependent on them. So there's this energy of being confused and stuck. Like, you know, he cannot move on, carrying baggage with the Six of Swords. It's literally like one foot in and one foot out. So he needs help being released. He needs to be told, like energetically, like to go. It's okay. We're okay. Kind of energy, but that is the energy. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.